Hi, my name is Mel Colley and this little video is all about your amazing shoulders. Okay, so let's get them moving, because usually when we're sitting at a computer, they get a little bit stuck up here, don't they? But sometimes we kind of don't realise where stuck is. We just think they're just normal until someone says, why is your shoulder looking like that? So let's start with this one. Take it all the way up and bring it back to halfway, and then take it all the way up and bring it back to halfway. So just notice how that one moves. And then take it forwards. Where is forwards? Take it back to halfway, to the middle. Just notice where forward feels like for you. And then take it all the way back and bring it halfway forwards. So just halfway, not all the way forwards. And just notice as you take it back what your shoulder blade's doing. It's quite nice. You might be able to feel that. And then take it all the way down and bring it back halfway. And then you're going to go round in a circle. Doesn't matter which way you're going, because you're going to reverse it. Putting all those 4 points together and then go back the other way. Notice if there's any clunking or clicking going on. Notice if your shoulder blade feels like it's moving. And then let that shoulder go. And you might notice, oh, it's already dropped quite a bit. We haven't done any stretching or anything like that. We're just awareness and moving your shoulder blade. So let's go on to this side and see what magic we can do on this side. So take it up to your ear and bring it back halfway. And notice if your shoulder blade's moving. And then bring it forwards and back to the middle. Nice and simple. And then shall we take it back? Let's take it back. Notice what your shoulder blade's doing. Maybe one side you can notice more than the other. And then take it down and bring it back up halfway. And depending on if you had any injuries in your shoulder, or if you ever fallen on your hand and compressed your shoulder, or if you've got any scars going on in your hand or in your arm, then your shoulder will feel very different from one side to the other. So let's go around in a circle. See what's going on. And then go back the other way. But also your shoulders can become quite tight and restricted if there's any issues going on with your abdominals as well. So if you've ever had any, got any scars in your abdominals from any surgeries or anything like that, then your shoulders can sometimes tighten up because they're trying to stabilise for something that could have been happening down here. Okay, so bring your elbows in by your side and have your hands flat, and take your arms out and bring them back in, not arms, your hands. Your elbows stay by your side. So as you take your hands out, it's noticing what your shoulder blades are doing. So can you bring your awareness to your shoulder blades, the lower part of your shoulder blades, as if they're traveling towards your spine, as if they want to kiss your spine. So lower shoulder blades feel like they're traveling inwards, as if they're trying to kiss your spine, and then they let it go. Can they do that? And as you do that, notice the width that you create in the front of your body here. So space for your lungs to breathe, space for your chest bone to open up. You're not arching the back, so you're not going into this heart lifting, but lengthening through the crown of your head. So you're creating strength in the mid-back to help the shoulder blades stay placed on your ribs. Quite a nice move. Okay, so let's leave that for a moment and put this hand on the side of your head, so not on the top or this side. I'm not doing a bit of Madonna Vogue, but we're going on the other side. And then just allow this elbow to press out to the side and then come back. So your head's going with you. So as you do that, this side of the ribs is going to push out. And then come back to the center and push that side of your head into your hand. And then let it go. And let it go. There'll be a slight shifting, and then release and bring this hand over, and then come over and come back. So the elbow's going up and out. So this side of the ribs will open up and this side will shorten. It's a bit weird, yeah? So nice. Notice how your spine moves in this position. Some of us can sit like this and we just don't realise that our spine can actually be put into a sort of curve, and we just get used to that. So shifting out of that curve and coming back, and obviously that will shift your shoulder blades over and make your shoulders feel a bit weird and create a little bit of an imbalance going on. And then gently push the side of your head into your hand, let it go, and press, let it go, relax your jaw. It's just the side of your head. And then put the hands behind your head, press into your hands. Sort your hair out and let it go. Push the back of your head into your hands. And then very gently, hands on the forehead, and very gently press into your hand. So you should be bringing the neck forward. So nothing really changes in the movement of your head. It's just so gentle that it looks like you're doing nothing at all. And if you think, I'm not doing anything, you put your hand on your forehead and put your hand here on the front of your neck, either side of your neck. And as you press your forehead into your hand, you'll feel these light up. The longus coli, which helps support the head. Sometimes when we're sitting at a computer, these get lengthened and this gets shortened and these get weakened. So we're just strengthening the front of the neck muscles, a bit like scaffolding, to help support the head. Okay, so come back to your middle and let's just draw those circles that we created earlier with our shoulders. And then go back the other way. Nice. It's moving those shoulder blades over your ribs. And then take them all the way up to your ears and let them go. And all the way up to your ears and let them go. And all the way up to your ears and let them go. And one more. Lovely. Keep practicing. Happy shoulders.